for the wait.
No, it's not.
Well, welcome to Unified Skate.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is our storefront with all like the skate decks, grip tape, hardware, shoes, and in the back I print on skateboards. I make like custom skateboards.
Wow.
So how can I help you?
I need the kingpins. One or two of them. If
I got you.
Install something fluent like this.
Let me see.
And
Is it a regular kingpin or is it like the?
Any type of kingpin around this. I just need to have.
Oh, it's round kingpin.
Yeah, but I will make a rectangular there, but not from Chinese parts.
Because I have the hex. Let me see what I have. Yeah, let me see what I have. Normally, like, I have like the hex kingpin. You know what I mean, like the regular one. What trucks are these?
This is a tensor neglizer. Do you have, by the way, do you sell, I'm looking for lunar-light trucks. Do you have this one?
Tensor magnesium.
Yes, I have tensor magnesium, but I want, if you have, I would buy lunar lights.
I don't sell tensor. They kind of went out of business.
No,
You can probably find them online.
Yeah, but it's only from Germany.
Yeah, because what happened, they were under Dwindle distribution, and Dwindle went out of business a couple years ago, and they might be available online, but me as a skateboard shop, and as a distributor, I don't think I can buy them anywhere. Maybe like some old stock, you know what I mean? Man, I'm seeing at the park. Yeah.
But I don't think I jumped down the stairs or get around you.
Do you like where you land? Do you land like heavy footed? You go like this with your
Yes, and I use the hardest bushings, so it's open.
Got you. Yeah. Me too. I skate hard bushings. Okay, let me see what I have for the kingpins. Is there a reason you skate those trucks?
I like light trucks because I
Got you.
like.
You like the live ones, right? Alright. Did you call me the other day about the kingpins?
I don't know. I don't remember honestly. I just.
Oh, look at that. I have this one.
Yes, that's. How much is it?
Okay, so I have that. Hold on. Oh, this is different. Oh, wow. Look at that. Whoa.
Yes, for clothes, I want to buy clothes.
Yeah, look at that. This is like
buy
the,
two black.
I'm skating. You want to buy two black ones? These are the inverted kinds. Inverted, I'm skating base inverted trucks, but they get loose. So, you know, the kingpin goes this way,
Yeah.
and every time I skate inverted trucks, they get loose. And it's like sucks because out in the valley, it's really hot. You go to the skate park, and your board is like wobbly, you know?
Yeah.
And I skate, my bushings are hard. Okay, so let's see what else I have. Okay, so I have this one. This is a longboard kingpin.
No, just this.
Just buy one?
Yeah, one
Or
or two.
two.
Two would be good.
Yeah, I can sell you those two.
Yeah, awesome.
Have you been to Unified Skate before?
No.
First time?
Yes.
Okay, welcome.
I will leave you a review. Nice.
Oh, thank you. So I do everything through Square electronically. I'll have you create a quick, simple account,
Yeah.
so then I can email you the receipt.
Yeah, sure.
Besides
I
this,
can do the cash like.
cash also, yeah. Do you need nuts as well?
Yes, please.
You going skating today?
I don't know. I just saw it. It was exhausting of like trying to find this one. Honestly, it's like it's skate shop and two sellers on the marketplace. It because I need to find this one and it's hard to find here. Everyone say like, buy a new skateboard, why are you looking for this?
Really?
Yeah.
None other skate shops have Kingpins in the valley?
No, I've
What
worked
skate shops did you go to?
Zoomies, Borders, someone I forgot the name, and like one is Wellsurf, but think
Wellsurf.
Wellsurf had this, but the sellers were, I think they tried to sell me
Something else.
more expensive.
Oh, of course. They want to sell you a skateboard. You just need a Kingpin.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's wild. Okay, I'm the first skate shop that has Kingpins in the valley?
Yes.
What? That is wild. Hey man, that's dope.
But that, I think you are.
But I'm a skater.
You are the skaters only because sometimes I come and ask them something and I understand that they completely like. I'm just even asked Kingpins. They said, "What is that?" I said, "It's a bolt on the track, big one." They bring me something like this.
No.
No.
Yeah, people don't skate, yeah, especially like the mall shops. But anyway, so can I have your first name, last name, phone
Yeah,
number?
yeah, yeah.
Don't worry about the address, just the top section, yeah. But yeah, this is my shop.
Yeah, cool shop.
Thank you.
I thought it's like network of the shop unified, or it's the only one.
Only one. Yeah, only one location. Just this.
But your business is growing. As
Yeah, I have like I'm a skateboarder. I skate and I pay attention to the product because I test the products as well.
yeah.
So I also print skateboards, so I'm involved with like skateboards and parts. So and I've been doing it for like 30 years.
Well, you are a skateboarder than me. I thought.
How long you been skateboarding for?
I think around 26 years, but I have a lot of like time out breaks and so on.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't need your address. Just you put your first name, last name, phone. Yeah, no need for address. And then none. You don't need none. Just before you save, can you do me a favor? Double check everything, and if everything looks correct, then hit save. Top right corner. There's like an auto correct tool on there, and may change the name on you. Cool. Amazing. What do you what size board do you skate?
8.5. I prefer 8.37, but I can find them. So I skate
Oh,
8.5
okay.
or 8.25.
Right. Yeah. So the 8.38, like the 8.375 is like in between size. Mm-hmm. And what else do you like? You skate like what? Land art? Any other parts?
Not Hollywood, Leonard, Maria de Garcia, or how it's called, a little under the shadow with the benches. Maria Garcia skate park in Van Nuys.
Oh,
Like a
is
little
it
one.
like Blythe? It's like Blythe, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's a dope one. It's like in a little like it's in a school, but it's in like in a neighborhood, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that one. It's only like a couple of obstacles.
Yeah, it's a little.
I like it, but it's dope. Yeah, yeah.
Sheldon skate park.
Sheldon is dope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I remember that when I said you I had like injury, I just broke my nose with frontside flip.
Your nose?
Yeah, that was in the start of the year. I just made a frontside flip and somehow kicked my nose with the knee.
With your knee or with your board?
With the knee, like.
Oh, you popped it really high.
Yeah,
Or you
but
when you
really
or when
high,
you landed.
And I think double time. One is.
Oh, I
one is
got you. Yeah.
Sometimes happens. How much is?
Well, I'll give you a discount because they're kind of a lot. I'm gonna hook you up. So, because they're like, I have them for both this much, but I'll give you a discount because you only like it's just a Kingpin. So So let me get you some more. How much you got there?
I have $10.
Yeah, let me.
I may take one. So
No,
it's
no.
near, it will not, so I know.
What do you think about for two? Does that work for you, or you want?
Yeah.
That works.
Yes.
That's okay for you? Yeah. So what should we call it? Yeah. So I've been skating. I skated Atlanta this morning. I set up a new board yesterday. So I'm like still like getting used to it, but I'm skating 7.9 size.
7.9.
So small, you know, because
you're
old school 90s generation, you know what I'm saying?
7.5, I remember 7.3 or
Right,
something
exactly.
like this size.
That's what we used to skate in the 90s, is 7.5. So I'm skating, but I was skating 8.0, but I went down. It's easier for me to like do the flip tricks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I play skate when I play professionally, I use 7.5 because I can't do double flips on 8.5.
Right.
Like,
Exactly, yeah.
thank you, really happy to see you here.
Likewise, here's the Kingpins,
I-
yeah. Dude, thank you so much, man. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
it. Thank you,
man.
thank you,
So
thank
happy
you
to
so
see
much.
you.
Likewise, yeah. I'll see you around skating, man.
Yeah, same.
All right, thank you. Take care.
Thanks, Marko.
All right, later. I've seen this guy at the local skate park. And he's dope. He's really technical. He like bends down like Poppy's tricks, like super techy, like Poppy, like double flips and stuff like that. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, so I'm skating a new board, same size, same shape, 7.9, 14-inch wheelbase. A couple of things. It's not sliding as good. So the black, it has a black paint on the bottom, and normally the white painted decks slide better. This one is black. It's giving me some problems. For example, yesterday, I have no problems on backside tail slides. I can do them like over and over and over, but yesterday I couldn't even do them in the beginning because my board was sticking. And I was thinking it's most likely because of the black paint. The white paint, it's a different type of ink. The way the graphics are made, they're printed reverse, so you have a CMYK either digital or silkscreen applied onto the plastic, and then at the end in reverse is a white special ink which slides better. So if you have a white background deck, most likely will slide better than like a black background deck. So yeah, that was interesting. So I was having problems with that. Another topic that I would like to touch on is the slaughter continues in the industry. So if we go back a couple of years, we've seen the signs of Dwindle closed. Dwindle was the largest skateboard distribution in the world. And then they bumped down to second, and then they were the largest one again, doing $20+ million in sales. So a couple years ago, after they sold to Bravo Sports, they closed. So that was one of the signs that the industry is slowing down. In this area, the valley, San Fernando Valley, we're in Canoga Park, Valsurf is the first skate shop in the world. They opened their store in like early 1960s. However, after Dwindle closed, about a year after that, they closed their Woodland Hills location. Simply the rent was too high. Landlord wanted more money for the rent. It just wasn't worth having a shop. They still have other locations like in North Hollywood and Santa Clarita and Thousand Oaks, but they closed the one in Woodland Hills. So that was another sign of industry slowing down. Primitive closed their warehouse in Chatsworth. They got a new partner, so they moved to Seal Beach. Crailtep also closed their warehouse in Torrance, and they're out of Mesa distribution now. So all these are signs that we're still slowing down. Recently, Prime Skateboard, so Prime, they make, print old school custom decks. They had a location in South Pasadena. They closed. The company didn't close, but like their warehouse closed. So that's another sign. And a few days ago, the Border, which is Ryan Clements and Rob Moronic, they sent out an email saying that they're canceling the competition in Oregon for the first time ever. These two guys are veterans when it comes to skateboard competitions. They were partners with Brian Schaefer from the skate park of Tampa, and they closed. Actually, they canceled for the first time ever competition in Oregon. Rob sent an email saying that it sucks. They only had 7 people register for the contest. So we're still dipping, but I think we're near the bottom, if not at the bottom. I don't know how much worse it can get, but yeah, those are just like the signs that the industry was slowing down and it still is slowing down. All right. I'm gonna grab my board from the car. I printed this board yesterday. 7.9, 14-inch wheelbase. Epoxy glue, so it's a stiff pop. It will maintain its stiffness until at one point it will just explode. Yesterday I gave an analogy of throwing a rock at a windshield. You know, you throw a rock and every time you throw it, it's like it makes a little crack in the window and eventually everything will just shatter. That's how this epoxy glue is. 7 layers hard rock maple. The wheels, a couple days ago I replaced these wheels. It's my own shape and formula. It's not a Spitfire. It's not a Bones wheel. Those guys are good. Together, between Bones and Spitfire, they cover about 90% of the wheel market. And the split between the Spitfires and the bones, depending where in the world you are, could either be like a 65-35 or like a 60-40 ratio, the bigger number going towards the Spitfire. So Spitfire has a Formula 4 and Bones has X formula, which is slightly softer. They used to have a formula called STF, Street Tech. Well, they still have it, but that's the one that was their major formula before the X formula, which is STF, Street Tech formula. They also have a SPF, which is Skate Park formula, which is even harder. STF was hard, and X formula is a little softer. I skated all of them. What I said the other day, what I don't like about the X formula is that it's good in the beginning, it slides, but eventually it will turn into like, it will get soggy. Where with this 99A's conical shape, 52mm wheels, they stay crispy. For example, I was a J-Quan and I switched from X formula to this wheels, and all of a sudden I was able to pop higher. I did a run like with the front 780 heel flip on flat and then switch crook. Also this, so the wheels were allowing me to pop higher, and this conical shape allowed me to lock in into like a chunky ledge at J-Quan. So that's why also I skate the conical shape wheels. It is a wider wheel. What else? So yeah, this is what I was talking about. The board it has a black. There's a white underneath it. White paint slides, black paint doesn't slide as well. And yeah, I was having problems, but it's all good. Just gotta push a little harder. Like I said, I'm taking my words back. I am for now keeping inverted Ace trucks. I don't like how loose they get and how they basically bent the washers. So I doubled up on my washers. I had basically 2 washers. Because when I was in Europe, I only had one, and I was at a skate spot filming, and I looked down at my board, and my washer was bent. And I was sweating, thinking about the trick, tripping out, and it just sucks. Then you gotta replace the washer and the bushing on the spot. Anyway, I never skate stock bushings in trucks. I always switch them to Bones bushings. And I used to skate Bones medium bushings, but about a year ago I switched to Bones hard bushings. And Yuto came by the shop and he got some Bones hard bushings, and I asked him about it. He said, yeah, it's just a better control of your board, especially if you skate like tighter trucks, which I do. So I decided to switch from Bones medium bushings to Bones hard bushings, and it's been much better since. The reason why I'm riding Ace trucks right now is that it's the turning. I used to skate, well, 30 years ago I was on Grand King trucks. I used to skate Grand King trucks. I had some input on the development of the trucks. I worked with Donald Cassell, the owner and founder of Grand King Trucks. And at the time, he was actually the first one that came out with this inverted kingpin design. Now Ace has it, Thunder, who else? Basically like almost all of the truck brands have it. But anyway, so I used to skate for Grind King. I was on the team, and I got used to the trucks. Same problem with the inverted kingpin back then. They got loose. And then after Grind King, I was riding for Crocs. I was getting trucks from Ron Whaley. And then there was a period of about 10 years I was riding ventures. I was skating a lot. I was doing a lot of like technical tricks. Venture lows, they worked. But as I was getting older, I started getting wheel bites. Like especially like at skate parks, when you cruise around the transition to get speed to like a rail or like a ledge, I would get like little wheel bites. So I decided to go from venture lows, which is a light technical truck, to a Ace high truck, which is a great turning truck. The trucks are designed by Joey Terche. He used to design all the independent trucks, and he's really pushing the envelope on the truck development. And I was skating regular Ace hollow trucks. Recently I switched to this inverted kingpin Ace trucks. And I am going to keep them for now because I was thinking about it. I was having some problems with the kingpin at Jake One with regular Ace trucks when I was doing Nollie Smith grinds on a ledge. Like sometimes the kingpin would rub on the top of the ledge so hard that my board would just lock. And I was doing this run when it was a no push run, a 2-trick no push run. So I need every little bit of speed, and if you have the kingpin rubbing on top of the ledge, that's just not gonna work. So I had to like wax the kingpin, I had to wax the top of the ledge. It just sucks. So for now, I'm keeping these. I'll skate them a little longer. I need to really give them a try them out, and then make a decision if I'm going to stick with these or switch to either regular Ace hollow trucks or a different truck. When I change the hardware, I always put new nuts because there's nylon inside the nuts, and every time you take it off, it just gets like loose. So I don't like when the truck is rattling. I also, the nuts that I use are Ace hollow hardware for reduced weight. But yeah, basically that's my setup. Alright, I'm gonna cut off the stream. I'll be back later. Peace.